Okay, Math 85, we are now in, can you believe it, Chapter 4. So this is section 4.1, and we're going to start off with what is a fraction, how do we draw it, what does it mean. So a fraction, we always write it as a over b, where a and b are integers, which means a and or b could be either positive or negative. Okay, we have a number on top and a number on the bottom, where a and b are integers. Whoops. A and B are integers. Do we know in math what we call A and B? A is called the numerator. And B is called the denominator. Okay, well, what does this mean? Well, B represents how many equal pieces are in the whole. And A is the number of pieces shaded. Okay? So, A is the numerator, number of pieces that are shaded or included, it says included in the book. B is the denominator, is on the bottom. How many total equal pieces there are in the whole. B can never be 0, right? Because we can never divide by 0. This is just a note to the side. Okay, so let's take a look at what a picture of a fraction looks like. So what would the fraction 2/3 look like? Okay, so 3 is the denominator, and that's how many equal parts there are. So I'm going to draw, and you know I'm not the best drawer on these. So, and they're equal parts. I'm going to do my best to do equal parts. Kind of, sort of. So there's my 3 equal parts. Just pretend they're equal. And 2 is my numerator. So 2 is how many pieces are shaded. So I want 2 out of the 3. Okay, so that is a picture of 2/3. So if on a test, I'll probably say, draw me a picture of 2/3 or 4/5 or 3/5 or whatever, and do your best to draw it. So remember, 3 is your total, that's your denominator. 2 on the top is how many pieces are shaded, or how many pieces are included. Easy? Okay. What would, let's see, let me draw. Let's see another one here. What would two ninths look like? Okay, so 9 is my denominator. I know I'm going to have 9 equal pieces. You can do circles, squares, rectangles, whatever you want to do. Let's see. I think I'm going to try a square. And again, I'm doing, don't have to be perfect, which is not perfect. They should be equal pieces, okay? And these 3 are a little smaller. Okay, so 2 ninths, 9 equal pieces, 2 are shaded. So this is 2 ninths. How's that so far? If I gave you a picture of a fraction, could you tell me what fraction it is? Okay. Okay. So it'll say something like, name the fraction on your homework. And it'll give you a picture, and you need to say what it is. Okay? So, and again, I'm doing my best to draw these. Okay. Okay, what fraction would that be? So remember, it's A over B, numerator over denominator. How many total pieces? I've got 4. How many are shaded? 1. So this is a picture of 1/4. A little bit better. Okay, name the fraction. A over B. How many equal pieces? These look more equal. I'm getting better as I'm going along here. How many equal pieces? I've got 6. How many are shaded? I've got 5. How's that? If I gave you one to draw, could you draw it yourself? If I said, draw me a picture of fraction so-and-so, could you do that? Let's do one of those. Let's see. Okay. Draw me a picture of 3/8. Could you do that? So take a minute and think about how you would draw that. Well, you know you need how many equal pieces? Total. You need 8, right? And how many are going to be shaded? You know there's going to be 3 shaded, right? A over B. So, okay, let's think about, I think I'm going to do the box. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to go across. And I need 8, right? So now I have 2. So I'm going to cut this. Three cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And I wanted 3 shaded, right? I wanted 3/8. Pick any 3. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. The shading doesn't have to be perfect either. Okay. So that's a picture of 3/8. If I wanted a picture of 7/8, how many am I going to shade out of the 8? I'm going to shade 7. Okay. Good so far? So I'm going to stop there. And why don't you try and draw me a picture of 5/12. What would the fraction 5/12 look like? And when I come back in the next video, I'll give you a couple minutes. I will have that picture drawn and see if your picture matches up to my picture. Okay? Try and draw 5/12, and I'll be right back.